I get mad at him all the time. I tell him his cloud is really nice too. He should whip that out sometime, but that's probably not going to ever be the case.
The bail wasn't bad either.
Exactly, man. But nonetheless, we shall see how the Rosa fares against Sonic, man. Let's freaking go.
Let's get it.
Now, y'all can't wait for this one. Me either, man. All right, you see Raph already turning his attention to the Luma and doing a little bit of damage on Rosa herself.
That's right. Now, this is his time to really open things up here.
Get him.
That's not to say like Dabuz is without options. You know, Dabuz plays very, very well without Luma. We've seen it happen time and time again. It's just Luma certainly packs that extra punch that Rosalina herself might not. But there's an up smash, though. Hanging out a little bit too much on the left side of the stage. Dabuz certainly knows how to get up underneath, and whether that means he's going to hit you with the up smash or an up air, you definitely got to get your feet back onto the ground.
No doubt about it. My man Dabuz so good at just patrolling that ground, making things unsafe. Even Raph right there kind of having to second-guess himself a little bit. Where am I going? And you're going to see why Dabuz is so efficient, man. With or without the Luma, this guy can make it happen. But that was an excellent pivot grab from Raph. Got him off stage. What you going to do with it, player? Oh, he went for the big haymaker.
That's right.
Came up a little short.
That's right. The tilted down forward smash. I like that option there. You know, a lot of people forget about the fact that as good as Rosalina is off stage, on stage, sometimes she could suffer a bit. You know, there's no hitbox in that recovery. And a character like Sonic certainly has the tools needed to two-frame you or sweep you if need be. But same could be said there for Dabuz. I forgot all about that there.
Never forget, man. You might have forgot. He certainly didn't. Raph, he ain't even trying to see it, man. Went for the down smash, unable to connect. Trying to get a feel for where Dabuz is going. But able to stay just narrowly out of the clutches. 20% separating these two warriors. Dabuz, I like how he got off the ledge right there. I think Raph was anticipating him to go high. Dabuz was like, nah, player. I got that slow creep for you.
That's right, man. Getting his TLC on.
It is.
Okay, we need one solid conversion here from both of these two players. Dabuz certainly knows that he has this slight lead, and slight lead or not, it is certainly a lead. Nonetheless, now has resulted into him taking a stock. 90% on board. 2 stocks right now to my man Raps 1. Really interested to see what Raps is going to do here to try to turn this thing around, because it looks like he's sticking to that script, not really trying to switch things up. He certainly had a game plan in hand, and I don't blame him. I mean, this is Dabuz, for God's sake. You definitely got to have a plan in mind when you go into this match.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret that Luma Control is your best friend in this particular matchup. But, I mean, for somebody like Dabuz who's just been playing this character since day one, the man just understands. Like, look, I know your options. I know who you're coming for. I know you're coming for my neck. But I can do things with or without my girl.
That's right.
That's independence, man. You got to respect a woman like that, okay?
That's right, man. Lil Boosie got a whole song about independence, man. Y'all should look it up.
Telling you, man. Make sure your parents aren't in the room now. That explicit version. Hey. Ain't gonna see that on the soundtrack in Ultimate, but it's all good, baby.
That's right.
It's all good. You're gonna see these two. You're gonna see this stage. You're gonna see these characters, but you gonna see that stock. Oh yes, you are, because my man got that DI.
That's right. Okay, let him know those back throws are rated E for everyone.
I like it.
Not quite enough though to get the stock taken. 124%. Really looking for some grab setups here at this point.
Yeah, for sure. Trying to make anything happen, but Dabuz has done such an excellent job. I mean, gets that lead, and then it just frustrates you to death trying to play catch-up. Another back throw, and still not enough. Going to turn his attention to Luma for just a second, and that should be enough to take care of her. But you still got Rosa.
That's right, man. She's still here, still ready to tango. Got to figure out a way to get this stock taken as quickly as possible. This is where Sonic can kind of struggle. You know, once Rosalina gets that lead, you really, that was so good. Okay, toss out that backer before Dabuz was able to get up underneath like we've seen in that first stock and toss out up smash once more. Dabuz was looking for something extremely crazy there.
Now Dabuz going to slow it down, play it safe, very firmly in control with this lead. No need to rush anything. He knows the kill is likely to come to him. He's just got to keep his wits about him. Narrowly escaping with that spring. Good option from Raph.
Got to make sure your next move is always going to be your best move here versus Dabuz. Same could be said, though, for Raph. 120%, certainly quite the deficit. But, you know, we've seen this gentleman, this young man, you know, I mean, he is obviously a gentleman, but this young man come back for some crazy deficits. Sonics have just definitely been on the come up again. You know, they kind of, we didn't get as much Sonic, you know, a few months ago, even about a year ago, like in bracket, you know, we would get like 1 or 2, but, you know, the Sonics are definitely back, at least here in Atlanta.
All up in the ATL and all up in your grill is Dabuz. Okay. One good hit will end this. And you already know Dabuz firmly aware of that. But Raph's not making it easy, man, and that timer is ticking on down. Don't time yourself out now. You got to put some damage on him.
You got to do something. Okay, not giving him the air dodge. I really like that about Raph. Every time he gets off his feet, instead of going for the air dodge, he just jumps right out of the way. But fortunately, wasn't a jump high enough to help you escape there from that up smash. Once more, Dabuz. just knowing when and where to be at all points in time versus Sonic is the name of the game.
Yeah, made that matchup look incredibly difficult for Sonic, especially when it came down to just getting in. So if you see Dabuz take the lead in a couple of these games, you can almost expect him to just be able to push that to rather at least a 50 or 60% from the looks of it.
Yeah.
See what his averages end up by the end of this. But that was a really strong opening game for Dabuz. Wrath, we know how talented he is. We'll see how he can adapt.
Okay, let's see what we get here. Okay, once more, another up smash. Gets right up underneath him. Goes for the jab that time, plays it cool. You know, I will say that of all the top players, I don't think I ever really see Dabuz go for any like crazy overextensions. He pretty much stays cool, calm and collected to himself, at least in game. Like, obviously, you know, IRL, you know, I've seen him pop off a few times, but when it comes to his gameplay, he doesn't go for anything too fancy. He just goes for what's efficient and what he knows that works, and I've always appreciated that about him.
Characters that Dabuz plays, he plays them like very textbook. But
Yeah.
the thing is, like, I say it sometimes, like, he's perfected the textbook. You know what I'm saying? He's mastered it. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes him just so efficient and deadly. And the best Rosalina in the game. No disrespect to any of y'all. You know, I got nothing but love for you. But this man has been doing this since day one, all right?
That's right. I ain't switched up yet. He might have picked up a few side characters, but Rosie is always going to get the job done for him. Okay. This match, though, staying a little closer than I expected. You know, Dabuz, he's a player of maybe not emotion, but, you know, if once he gets that one game and he's feeling good, you know, the rest of the set pretty much goes good for him here. But I think Raph is certainly well aware of that, and he's trying to keep this thing as neck and neck as possible.
For sure. Okay, I love what Dabuz is doing, just patrolling the ground. Raph's trying to land, but he's getting caught up every single time, taking so much damage for it as well.
Uh-oh. Okay, he barely made that one back. I can't say that same situation is going to happen that way twice. Dabuz isn't going to miss too many dares.
All right, finds the back air. This is Raph's time. Put a little damage on.
That was definitely an interesting angle there from Dabuz. And I think that's a state of mind that you kind of have to have when you play a character, like whether it's a Olimar or it's a Rosalina or it's like a Pit or a Dark Pit, you know, those characters who just kind of throw themselves back to stage like in a free fall animation because they don't have any, you know, hitboxing or recovery. You got to know how to drift. Because every time Raph is going to look for the 2-frame or the sweep. You know, we did see a down smash in the last game, but it looks like the forward smash seems to be a little bit more efficient for him.
Definitely. Oh, okay, that was slick. And that'll be the stock. Okay, Raph started off a little rocky, but just like that, slides himself into the lead.
Uh-oh, got to watch that shield. So I'm out of here. See ya. Uh-oh.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, he said, go ahead. Be my guest. Please try to hit Luma. I got something for you.
See how Dabuz plays with the deficit now. You already know when Raph gets in that mode, man, an approach is just a rumor when it comes to him sometimes.
They're approaching. I don't even know what that is.
And knows how to frustrate. Nothing wrong with that. Play your game.
That's right.
Ain't no shame in it. Holding that top platform, or excuse me, that moving platform right now.
Okay, just holding it out. Oh, this is actually happening.
Who
all right,
blinks
where's Barry when you need him, all right?
Damn. Yellow card.
Okay, definitely a flag on the play if I've ever seen one. Oh, tries to go for the gentleman. Not quite that time. I don't know if Raph is going to be able to survive another one of those here at 165%. No ledge trump for you. Raph staying one step ahead here of the competition.
All right, yeah, Raph has just completely decided to just slow this thing down to a screeching halt. And keep an eye on that clock as well, man, because that is something you got to keep in mind. That you might be considering, like, maybe going for the timeout. I mean, you build such a strong lead like this, and it's only showing signs of getting even better because maybe the bus starting to get a little flustered on his end. Like, all right, man, like, we really doing this? Oh, yes, sir. Welcome to the A.
That's right, man. We slow it down here, man. We chop and screw it if we got to.
There it is.
They dash attack. Is actually going to be enough to do it. 43% online here. Coming up on the 2-minute mark, E. I got to say, man, both of these two guys, like we talked about before the match started, you know, they have their explosive moments, but in terms of like how they're going to play versus each other, they've certainly studied each other quite a bit, and they just had an idea, a game plan in mind before jumping into this. They said, look, if I got to slow this thing down, it's definitely going to have to go down like that.
Just be like that. They really do.
Studies show, man, that it do be like that sometimes.
Sure. Just under 2 minutes to play. Dabuz has taken the lead seemingly out of nowhere, but Wrath immediately snatching it back.
Let's see for how much longer. Holds on to it at 83%. Dabuz slowly but surely chopping his way back into this. Ooh. Okay, that backer could have definitely been enough to do it, though. Raph with the positional advantage. Back throw once more. Okay.
And Dabuz just wants to get the lead back and just have enough time to keep him at bay. I mean, we're about to approach that minute marker. You know, both those guys got one eye trained on that clock. The other on the opponent. Raph trying to make some moves, trying to catch him. Watch his shield, homie. He was trying to juke him.
He most definitely was, man. Almost caught him slipping here. Luma's back in the picture, though. Let's see if Luma can aid him in trying to get this stock taken as quickly as possible. There's the forward there. Luma not quite out the picture yet.
This is looking gloomy, man. If I'm Dabuz, I'm thinking right now it's got to be a KO of some sorts. He's got just over 30 seconds to make it happen. Oh, okay, Raph. Yeah, he wanted that back throw. That would have definitely wrapped things up.
Okay. We're under 30 seconds. Oh, still not quite enough. The red stuff coming out, though.
I mean, this is one solid read from Dabuz. It really is. Looked like he might have had it there, but didn't quite pull the trigger.
Okay. Raph, though, getting rid of Luma, doesn't care.
That's rough.
This is definitely rough. This ain't right. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, wait a second. Okay, 5 seconds left. Back onto the stage. Gonna chase him down. Raph has left the building. See ya.
Just not enough time on the clock. A couple instances there where it looked like Dabuz might have had an opportunity, but Raph able to keep him at bay and secure himself a game. Knotted up one apiece.
That's right, man.
Get hyped. If you ain't excited for this, you ain't been watching Smash, man. Telling you now.
That's every fight in the game, though, too, man. I know a lot of times I feel, you know, whether it's like Injustice or it's Street Fighter, you know, it could be like two Starfires fighting. It doesn't matter, you know. People a lot of times don't like slow-paced gameplay, but you know what, though? Slow-paced gameplay definitely has a spot in the meta. You know, if you had to play a game where a character could blow you up, like every character could blow you up, people get bored with it. Like, same thing's happening with like DBZ right now. Like, I love DBZ to death, but, you know, it's just all Barduk's blowing each other up. Every so often, you know, two characters that can slow things down definitely keeps the viewers back in touch. You know
I feel that, man. I feel that. You know, you don't want everything to be just so, you know, high action in your face. Essentially, you don't want everything to be too easy. You know, sometimes you want to work for it, man. So I'm not a fan of Tinder, man. I like a third date.
There you go.
Let me shoot for something.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
Like, dang, man. Like,
I don't know you. What's your last name?
That's right.
Can we talk about it?
We talk about it, man.
Talk about this match, you know what I'm saying? 1-1.
All right.
Back to Smashville, because they seem to love the state.
All right, man.
I'm mad at them.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, both of these two had a match up here in bracket, and things aren't looking good for them here. They're going to have 5 dates if things go right.
Talk to him, man. I'm talking about marriage, man.
That's right.
We already saw E said that.
Yeah, man. He said, I don't got Tinder no more.
We ain't got time for everybody to get engaged up in here, you know what I'm saying? Engage in this gameplay, this action right now. A couple of jabs coming in from Raptor. 1-2.
Right.
Trying to get him. Look at him. Chase down. Trying to chase him. Why are you trying to chase him? Because you're trailing behind, all right?
Right, man. Playing cat and mouse here. All right. You know, Raph, though, I got to say, I really, if I had a hat on, I'd have to, you know, tip it off to him, man, because he just, you know, he knows how to play this matchup as proficiently as possible. You know, both of these two guys have a game apiece, but, excuse me, man, I'm losing my voice. In order for him to fight Rosalina at such a high level, it's not enough to just combat Dabuz. You have to know how to deal with Luma. And Raph, I mean, I'm telling you, he is just getting rid of Luma every chance he gets.
And that's the time you see Raph actually elect to just kind of go in, right? When Luma's cleared off the stage, he's like, all right, here's my time to shine, get some damage up real quick. I think he's seeing that, but he's trying to play. I like the pacing he's trying to go at because he understands Dabuz is definitely on the defense. However, it does end up just letting Luma get plenty of time to just go ahead and respawn and take her place back next to her queen.
That's right.
Okay. A couple back airs.
On the platform, once more. Deficit or not, Raph still playing the same way as always. Springs right out of action. Okay, goes for the throw there that time. Back throw again. That is just his jam. I gotta tell you, man. You know, you go to the club and there's the one dude who like has this one dance move, whether it's like the, I don't know what it could be, the chicken head or the sea walk. You know, like that's his move. All right. When it comes to Raph, man, that pivot back throw, that's his jam every time, man.
He knows, man. He knows how to put himself in positions to succeed. Has yet to get that stock off Dabuz just yet, but rest assured he's got plenty more to dish out. Buzz, I'm sure, would love to just close out this stock right now. He's got him in the perfect percent. It's all about landing that final blow somewhere. It has to be the case.
Almost. Let's see. Uh-oh. Goes for the forward throw, the red stuff, but not quite enough. Okay, he's gonna, oh, no. It wasn't supposed to go down like that. Definitely wasn't supposed to go down like that. He definitely wanted to snap legs that time, but I don't know, maybe he was just a little mistimed on the trigger. I don't know what the heck happened, but Dabuz certainly taking a breath of fresh air there.
Yeah, that was a rough one, man. That was a rough one, and that's going to go ahead and just lend itself to Dabuz. They just continue to do Dabuz things, man. Put up that wall, man. Now you got to pay for it yourself. Put it up.
That's right, man. You're not using my taxpayer money.
Talk to him, man.
It ain't happening, especially not here in Atlanta, man. There's too many of us.
Hashtag I voted, man.
That's right. Too many of us here for that.
And I voted that Raph has an equal opportunity at this matchup as well. Though the buzz right now showing you, man, privilege. All right, we got
okay.
We'll do right now. But man, I'm having fun with this one, man. I'm not mad at all. Oh, Raph might be a little mad. That might make you a little salty, my brother.
Oh, my God.
Just a little bit.
We got to check the sodium levels, man. We need anything but hypertension up here on stage, man. But, wow. It definitely closed out like that, man.
That Luma Priv, baby.
That's right. That wasn't Black Luma that time either, man.
That was just Luma. That was all over the rainbow, man. He called that Skittles. Everybody got a taste.
That's right. All right, well, let's see if one of these two guys can get the pot of gold.
Tiger just drops a banger like every year and a half.
Who does?
Tiger.
Oh, yeah,
Every year and a half, Tiger will give you a banger. He'll give you one.
That's right, man.
Yeah, don't listen to the whole album, but that's a singles artist, all right? Straight up.
That's an iTunes, homie, man.
Straight up, man.
That's right.
Oh, my goodness. All right, game number 4, guys. We are switching up the scenery a little bit. I know Town and City can kind of rag on you Smashville can rag on you a little bit, but Town and City, scenery switched up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? A little more developing those properties down there.
Yeah, man, got to switch the scenery up every so often.
This must be where the mayor lives.
I guess so, man. Yeah, this town definitely looking a little bit more well-off than Smashville is, that's for sure.
You already know what it is.
Okay. Now, with this in mind, we know the schematics of this stage. You know, we've seen it time and time again, especially as we move into a new game. You know, so a bit of a lower ceiling. So, you know, Dabuz, just by nature, no matter what the stage is, he's always looking for those KOs off the top. You know, I mean, whether he's looking for up smash, he's looking for up air. But, you know, now it feels like Raph might be a little bit more comfortable going for his up air setups as well.
And Sonic could definitely do some shenanigans off the top as well. Dabuz right now hunting for those up airs. Raph just trying to land safely, does just that with the courtesy of that moving platform on the right side.
Yes, sir. And I could understand why Raph was a little hesitant before to go for like some of his up air conversions. You know, the minute you whiff anything versus a character like a ZSS or like a Rosalina and Luma, you know, you whiff anything, they're going to answer back immediately with the up air of their own. So you got to make sure that when you get it, you can make the most of it. And here on Town and City, you can definitely do just that.
All right, so slow down right now. I'm trying to take his time, not force the issue. You already know, man. You're already down a game. You don't want to be down too much as far as percent goes, let alone a stock. But Dabuz might not give you an option as far as things go. Whiffs that back air, so Raph coming back safely and now trying to re-engage. But again, just running into that wall that Dabuz is just putting on up.
Okay, small gap here. Just got extended that much more. Raph is just really struggling here to get back on stage. Out of a jump, has to go for the forward air, though, to give himself a bit of coverage. But Dabuz has it scouted out. Oh.
Yes, couldn't quite get there. You know, it seemed like Raph did everything he could to just possibly make it back, but Dabuz was like, you done.
Yeah.
Cooked him. Clean up.
Okay. Good hesitation there from both of the players. I like that.
You know the scariest thing about this is, Rod, Dabuz is only at 69%.
Man, it don't get much more scary than that, man, if I may say so myself. All right. Oh, I thought he was actually going to try to extend it off of the platform, but actually ended up floating through it there that time. Okay, once more. Another forward throw. Okay, Dabuz very well aware of who he is and what's going down here in this match. He knows that he has the lead. There's no real point in him going for any overextensions. Not to say that that's Dabuz's gameplay or play style as it is anyway, but, you know, he's just like, you know, if I got this lead, I might as well try to hold on to it as best as possible. If you want to focus on Luma, be my guest. Focus on Luma. The more you KO Luma, the longer I live.
Just get him off stage again and hope he air dodges down, man.
Well, yeah, there's that. There's that, too.
Make it a little easier for yourself again, but I don't think he's worried about what Raph's doing because Dabuz in firm control. This is looking disastrous for game number 4, man. Raph really eager to get to a 5th game, but Dabuz not giving him the option right now.
That's right. Things are looking very, very grim here for Raph. Uh-oh. Okay, try to go for a bit of a cross up there on the back air. Whiffs the grab here this time. This is Raph's time to really make some magic happen. Okay, one up air. Looks like he's ready to pull the trigger on 2.
He didn't quite commit. Dabuz kind of camping it out a little bit, just waiting for Luma to make her reappearance any minute now, any second now. There she is, right on time.
Always, man. Which is surprising enough, this is the black Luma.
I'm telling you. I was thinking it, but you put it into words.
I'm just saying, man.
I mean, you're not wrong, though.
Okay. Trying to go for the gentleman here. Springs right out of action, but springs a little too early. There's the up smash right from underneath. Dabuz doing the damn thing here. Dreamhack Atlanta 2018. You're going to see some more Raph, though, later on. He's getting ready to take a trip over to the loser's bracket. Dabuz, on the other hand, though,